Hello fellow Ghostbusters, and welcome to another episode of GMod art. In the last episode I made a beautiful piece of work starring Alex as a disfigured ballet dancer. A bunch of stuff happened. You can find a link to it. It should be one of the video responses below. Anyway, this episode I got recommended, it was recommended that I make erotic art. So it's gonna happen. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode of GMod art. Of course, erotic art, you gotta begin with a couch. Logically. And a lot of people say, like, hey, you should, it should be starring a woman, of course. But I disagree. I think we want to make the G-Man. I think the G-Man's gonna be the star of this beautiful picture. Okay, you, sir, just get on the couch. Okay, just hold on there for a second. You're gonna, yeah. Feet up here. Okay, let's bring his. Okay, let's disconnect the head now. We're gonna bring him just a little this way. Yeah, that should work. Okay, so he's gonna come here. And okay, wait. But the body needs to still go down. Okay, the couch needs to stay in place, of course. And legsies need to be just spread wide. Okay. Let's unfreeze his butt now, so he's really resting on the couch. And he can turn towards us. Yeah, good sexy pose, G-Man. Wait, now you need to be touching yourself a little though. Okay. Yeah, you like that? You like that? You like when I rub myself for you? I rub myself for you? Oh, yeah. Okay. That's not exactly what I wanted. I wanted him to come this way. No, that's not really a sexy pose. Let's just let the arm hang there. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. Yeah, way to go. Okay. So we need a sexy face here. Perfect sexy face. Good lord. Okay, let's bring down the flex scale just a little bit. Oh, actually, yeah, that's kind of like, he's like, you know you want it. You know you want me on this couch. Okay, so that's that. We need someone, of course, who is someone who's admiring. Because there's always at least one person, and of course, why would we not have, like, freaking Father Grigorovich, or whatever his name is, from Half-Life 2, he should totally be the one who's, like, admiring, because he was a little weird in that game anyway. So, we're going to put his leg on the ground, or he can just be floating. That's cool, too. Let's, you know what? Let's just unfreeze him. I messed that up. Here we go. So we're gonna... You, sir, need to come up here. That should be good. Okay, now, just take him, turn him around. He can do some freaking karate kicks. Good God. Okay, like that. Okay, so that leg, actually, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice with your leg up on the couch there. See, he knows what to do. He's a model. He's done this before. He understands. Okay, there's a siren going on in the background. Nothing sexier than a siren. Okay, and put it just right there. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Okay, now he needs to also be making the same sexy face. Yeah. You know we want it. Okay, and then, of course, in any erotic situation, there's going to be someone who's just like, no, this isn't right. So we need her to be here, standing on the ground, and facing... The way she's facing them now, it's kind of just like, oh, you guys... So that works out well. Wait. No, we're gonna have her. Okay, wait. We need to. we need to kind of start over with her. The feet are good, but she needs to come up. It's hard to get people to stand. Okay, she is now floating. You know what? Let's get rid of her. I don't think she fits in. She doesn't know what she wants. Yeah. God, you know we want it, don't you? Okay, so now, of course, you can't really have the G-Man without his friend. That his good friend, Mr. Vortigaunt, who isn't actually his friend, but for the sakes of this series, we're gonna have him kind of doing the like pose on the couch. Okay, so wait, let's just freeze your head there, turn you around. Okay, yeah. See, he just throws his arm up there. These guys they're professionals. They're professional models. They know exactly what they're doing. Okay. Okay, so let's just leave that there for now. He's kneeling next to the couch, obviously, or something. Yeah, yeah, perfect. Yeah, yeah. Okay, you need to unfreeze. You need to unfreeze a little. Because you are technically floating. You know, that's fine. It's an action shot. It's an action shot if anyone asks. Now, you just stare into his eyes ever so lustfully. Everyone's going to be making the same face. It's very important. Very, very important that they all make the same face. Okay, now you, sir, holding his hand. Yeah. Perfect. Oh my god, you guys are so good at this. Oh, there we go. Now he's not floating. He's reaching lustfully for him, like, I want. That's mine. And G-Man, he just knows he's the center of attention. He's like, hey, baby, look at me. Grigorovich is like, check this out. You like this? Actually, let's get his other hand. Just to have this be accurate, I'm going to put his other hand in the same place. So he's kind of... Well, now it just looks like he's politely clasping his hands, which I don't think people doing sexy poses do. So let's take that hand. It might be stuck there now. Okay, wait. Here we go. I can get this hand out of his nuts. I can do it. Okay, that's fine. So he's sitting there grasping himself. We've got the Vortigaunt very lustfully reaching out to G-Man, who is doing the sexy pose, obviously. I wish we could get that briefcase out of the shot, because that's the only thing that doesn't really fit in right now. We can at least take this hand and just leave it on the other side. So when you view it from here, it's just like he's just very nice over the back of the couch there. What else would you have in erotic art? We do need a female. So far we've been pretty female devoid. So let's get a female. And she's gonna be doing like the thing in the painting with the god like pointing down at the okay, so she's gonna be floating. Actually, she's gonna be like a little Cupid almost. Okay, so she needs to come up here. Yeah. Okay, now turn around. Okay, she's stuck. Let's unfreeze her. Let's do that again because she just wasn't working out correctly. Okay, so get up here and spin around so they all dance around for a couple of hours. Okay, yep, and just kind of tumble down lustfully to the floor. That's the key here. If you want anything to be appropriate for this picture, you just got to add lustfully as an adverb to the end of the sentence. So she is floating because she is an angel. She is a lustful angel. She is lustfully floating above and yearning for. And let's give her that same face. It's very important they all have the same sexy face. Yeah, that's kind of that'll work for our purposes, I guess. It's a little weird. She's acting a little strange. And let's see if I can get the finger poser to work. Okay. You wanna load? You wanna load so I wanna get her to point. That's the point here. The point is to get her to point. Load. Load. I don't have any coffee left. I thought I did. Okay. So she's just disfigured now because the stupid finger poser won't work. Can I undo that? How do I undo? Drawing, okay, fine. Whatever. She's Cupid and she's floating above them. Nope, I just undid her so she doesn't exist. Excellent. Okay, so what's Dog's role in all this? What is his role? I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet. And of course there was a zombie earlier that they killed, but no one really cares. So we get this dog, and he of course will be in the background. He wasn't supposed to be part of the painting, of the piece of art. He just he showed up and he what's it called when you get in the back of someone's photo and you mess it up? He's doing that, and he doesn't really realize. Get out of my way, zombie. He doesn't realize. He's just he's like, oh, are we taking a picture here? So he didn't know. He was actually, I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what this is. Okay. He was about to creep up on the G-Man, but he didn't realize he was busy doing very important erotic work. So he's there, just about to creep up on him. Of course, it's very difficult because he's a big metal creature. But so you have so many layers to this. You have Grigorovich and G-Man and obviously the Vortigaunt all trying to do their sexiest poses after having just killed a zombie, but no one cares. And then Dog obviously was not aware that there was something going on. So he sits there. Let's get a table. Wait, there's a bathtub. Bathtubs are sexy, so let's get the bathtub. We're gonna have someone in a bathtub as well. Maybe who should we have in the bathtub? How about my favorite, Alex? She hasn't made an appearance yet. Okay. She's kind of like lodged in there. Okay. Don't stop it. Okay, fine. Alex, come here. Get in the bathtub. That's more like dead hooker left in a bathtub pose. You need to work on that. That's still kind of dead hooker left in a bathtub pose. Let's okay, stretch her legs out. She of course is her legs. She brings out here, but not that way. That's wrong. That is incorrect. Okay, let's redo it again with Alex. I think this will be possible. We just got to get her in there the right way. We just got to get her in. Okay. There we go. Yeah, look at the camera. Yeah, just like that. Okay, cool. And you freaking leg up there. And freaking bathtub, don't move. We need her arm to come out. Come out, arm. Enough of your bullshit. Come out here. I just froze her leg. I didn't mean to freeze her leg. Okay. Yeah, well, that's kind of a weird pose, but she's about to get in the bathtub. I don't know. Either that or she's Trinity from the Matrix and is thus doing a Matrixy move in the bathtub, which makes it hotter, I guess. Okay, let's give her the sexy face. Sexy face doesn't seem to work too well on the females. It actually I think just looks weird. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. Uniformity. Uniformity. And beauty, I don't know. I was going to say something about beauties in the eye of the... Whatever. So she's in the bathtub. And of course, where would this be without a disapproving father? There's always a disapproving father. But he's just sitting there, just like that. Frozen. Frozen in time. Looking at her and just going, oh, Alex, come on! First ballet and now this. But he's also, he also, it was kind of, he's a little hypocritical because it was his dream to be an erotic poser. So now he, okay, let's unfreeze. Need to spread his legs. Because he's also, he's disapproving, but he's also like, he's trying to get into the business. So he's making a little pose. It's like, Alex, I'm ashamed of you, he says while he's grabbing himself in the junk. So, okay, that's perfect. Okay, so, story so far. G-Man, Grigorovich, Vortigaunt, all posing on the couch. Zombie, who cares? Dog's there, he's trying to sneak up on the photo. He doesn't realize that they're doing something very, very important here and making erotic art. Then Alex decided to join in, and she kind of like matrixed her way into the bathtub. And that face is you know, when you're mid-matrix moves, that's just naturally the face you make. In the Matrix, it was very inaccurate. They should have been making that face when they were doing the boom, dodging the bullets and stuff. So that's what she's doing. And her father's like, oh no, Alex, come on. Well, he's kind of like, good God, Alex. That's what he's saying with well, that's kind of a, okay, maybe he's a pervert. Okay, so he's a pervert. And Alex is also a pervert. Pretty much they're all perverts. That's the way it's turning out so far. And there's a dead zombie on the ground. But that's not important. So let's see. What else can we do with this? We need some more stuff. We need more props and whatnot. So let's see. We need a fountain, of course, in the back. It's very important that there's a fountain. That is a big fountain. It's a bigger fountain than I was expecting. Okay, just come this way a little bit. And we'll leave that there. Okay, does that work? Can I get that to... No? Okay, cool. We'll just leave that there then. There's another fountain. Let's get a second fountain. Fountains are very important in the erotic art business. So we put that fountain there. Yeah, excellent. Okay. How am I doing so far? Pretty well. Wait. Now, from the top of these fountains, I should be able to get... Let's get a couple of Mossman people. And by people, I just mean let's get her. And we turn her around. Not that way. I wanted to rotate her. Okay. She'll just be here doing karate kicks and spinning around and dancing. And having a seizure midair. Okay, so you just kind of slam yourself up there. Okay. There! Now she's a cupid when she's up there, and if I could just get the stupid finger poser to work, then this would be a lot cooler, but it'll have to do. And let's situate her backside so that it stays still. Cool. Let's hurt myself. Let's give her the sexy face. We need the face. Yeah. Okay, and then we need a copy of her on this other side. No, let's get another female of sorts. How about her? And she can fall on the ground because she's always been a little clumsy, this lady. Okay, so you just come here. Yeah, just, okay. Nope, don't. Oh, you bitch. Okay, don't freeze. Stupid. Okay. Just rest on top of that. I need to freeze the fountain. That's what I was trying to freeze. Okay, so she's gonna come here. Come here. And flip over. We need her to flip over. Let's see. Or she could be... Well, that's an okay pose, I guess. She's lying down on her back, whereas Alex is... Or, Mossman is on her front. So it's very... They're ready. They're fulfilling their cupidity, which is now a word. Cupidity. You're welcome, world. And of course, she's got the... On the women, it just kind of looks like a constipated face. But granted, that pose, that would be hard to hold. So that's probably realistic. Okay, and let's freaking... Okay, so let's explore what we have here so far. Center of the photo, G-Man. Sexy pose on the couch, giving us the sexy smile. Yeah, he knows we like it. Grigorovich, also trying, grabbing his junk, sexy pose. Vortigaunt lustfully reaching for the G-Man because they are in love. Deeply, deeply in love. And then Dog, of course, snuck into the photo because he's an asshole. And they killed the zombie, but whatever. And then we have Alex, who's trying her sexy pose in the tub, but it's really like it's difficult. It's difficult to maintain that pose, so her face is just like not really the face that the artist wanted. Meanwhile, her father, who always wanted to get into the erotic art business, is sitting here disapproving, but he's also like, he's still trying to get into the business, so he is giving it his all for the sexy pose to try and, because he figures it's never too old. You're never too old to do what you love. So he's trying as well. No one's really satisfied because his peg leg, and that's a little weird, but whatever, he's trying, and that's the best that he can do, really. So, and then we have Mossman and Random Lady Number 1, and they're both like, they're posing on top of these fountains. Of course, the fountains are extremely important for the artwork, so yeah, I think we're set on that front. Let's, and of course, there always has to be one guy who's in charge of all of this, so let's get a, let's see, who should we get? Let's get a Combine Super Soldier, and he'll be, wait. There always has to be some guy in the back who approves, because he obviously was the one in charge of everything. So let's get him, and he can be here. Pelvic thrust. Yeah, pelvic thrust, perfect. And he's looking, and he's also trying to give a he's like, whoa, hold on a second with that hand, but then with this hand, he's like, it's like he's directing air traffic, really. So he's I don't know, he's confused. The Combine are usually confused. It's just what they do. So finger poser, let's get him. Yeah, he's giving the little thumbs up there in the background. Cool. Combine giving the thumbs up in the background. Can I, what else can I do with this? It's great to have the backdrop of this big city here as well. It's I think it really complements the art. Now, there's also, well, it's not just one zombie they killed, actually. It's a zombie that apparently was making love to another zombie. So, just leave him there. He has an armpit fetish, so bam. Okay. So far, so good. And I think it's about time I save. Okay, so let's just go over the story one more time. What's happening in this art and the symbolism behind it. It's a G-Man posing, because he's obviously the most attractive in all the land, what with that face. And then Grigorovich is kind of like his best buddy, and they do erotic poses together. So he's holding his junk there and also making the face. And then meanwhile, the Vortigaunt's like, "Hey, G-Man, you're beautiful," and he's lustfully reaching out for him on the couch there. So, and then Alex wanted to join in, so she matrixed into the bathtub, but pose difficult to hold, so her face like isn't really an accurate reflection. There's two zombies making love on the ground. No one cares. Alex's father is there, and he's like, he's trying to act like he doesn't approve, but really it's been his lifelong dream to get into the erotic art business. So he's there trying to do a sexy pose as well. No one's really into it though. No one's paying any attention to him. Meanwhile, on the two fountains in the back, we have Mossman and Random Lady Number 1, and they're both doing their best at the sexy pose as well. Pretty good job actually, and they're kind of like the Cupid figures of the photo. And then Dog just kind of walked in, and the photographer didn't really care, so he was just like, whatever. I guess there's a big giant metal dog in the picture now. And then we have the one guy who is kind of in charge in the back. Or he also just wandered in and he's like, okay, I like where this is going. So he's sitting there like that, but he's also kind of like, whoa, with his right hand, and so he's confused. Combine don't know what they're doing. All right, so that's that. Post in the comment section a name for this work of art, and in the next episode, I will announce my favorite. I'll let you guys know which title I thought was the best. And also, if you have other suggestions for more things you would like to see me create, then post it in the comment section, or you can post it on my Twitter, on my Facebook page. There's so many places you could send me stuff. So let's just, before I leave, let's just get the camera, of course. Okay. Let's get one from this angle. Well, first of all, we have to get the G-Man in his sexy pose, being lustfully reached after by the Vortigaunt. So, smile! Yeah, good job. Okay, we have to get it from this angle so you can see Mossman doing that, and you can see Dog having interrupted the photo. Good. And the other lady. And we have to see Alex's father trying. Cool. And then one guy in the back giving them a thumbs up. Excellent. So I gotta end the episode here. Thanks for watching. Click all the annotations at the top of the video to see more games that I've played. And like and favorite if you enjoy. Subscribe to Jump in the Gus Bus today. Join me on the next episode of GMod Art, where I'm going to create something of your guys' choice. And don't forget to post a comment with the title of this magnificent work of art. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later! Oh no, he knows I'm in here. I'm boned. Crouch. Okay, let's go. Don't. I've had enough of your bullshit. Just because you don't want to jump when I tell you to doesn't mean that we all have to. God damn piece of shit!